Well, after the update, I figured it's time for an updated tutorial. So here I am doing that. For some reason, my mouth is not moving. Hang on. Is it better now? Yep. So it's time for an updated tutorial because everything has changed after the update. So let's start a new character and see how long it takes us to escape the starter system. Now, with the new way, we have to do the whole mining and refining. So let's see. So far, so similar. Pick a name, pick a region. Enjoy the cutscene. Fun fact. This starter cutscene is also what the CCP shows on their stream whenever they're starting. Let's go. Okay, so far so same. Way bigger zoom on the starter ship though. Nobody needs that. Control space to stop. We have here our mining lenses. We have 2. Boy, they being cheap on us. We usually get 5, no? Did they change that as well? Well, anyway. We have our derelict ships. If I zoom out, we switch to the tactical view. We have 1, 2 derelicts and 1 mostly passive NPC. So first off, start looting. I'm gonna go a bit fast on the similar stuff because I'm trying to see how quick I can get to the good stuff. So everything is the same. Refuel. Now we're good to jump out. So the basic ores are the same. The difference is how we're gonna, or rather, what we're gonna get out of them. So let's see. F2, F3. Close this and hope for a good. There we go. Carbon. We need carbon. No, we need common. Nope. Common. Nope. Common. I think this is common and remarkable. Well, asteroid cluster. I think that's common. Let's go for it. Can also go check the convoy and installation wreckage. I don't remember. I checked them last time, right? Ruined bombardment cannon. That's good for exotronics if I want to make the other ship. But usually we get enough from just following the tutorial. We need to kill some bots. We'll get whatever we need from them. We arrive right next to the sun. Yep, just as expected. This place is hot. Lock on target. Start mining. 50. Come on. That should be enough. Thank you. We need to build portable refinery. B to open the menu. Pick portable refinery and build. Now we need D1 fuel. D1 fuel is from carbon, which we don't have many of. Can I cancel it? I never actually tried. Nope, we cannot. Anyway, let's keep mining this a bit. Even though I don't want to go overboard. Let's go for at least bit 50. Oh, there we go. I overmined. Oh well. Let's see if we need the materials from actually refining common this time. Let's see. Cargo container. Dismantling gives us everything back. Okay, we overheated. Not a big problem. Just need to find some cool carbon site. So we have a not. There we go. Carbon field. I think I know why they nerfed the amount of lenses we start with. Because now I think these mining bots drop lenses. I think that was in the patch notes. And since I didn't do this video before I discuss the patch notes, I said there I have yet to see anyone drop the lenses. Let's see if that's the case. Carbonaceous ore, carbonaceous ore. We're almost full. Let me drop 2 of these. Even though, like, from experience now, it takes significantly less refineries in order to get the value out of having the laser on. So now things should move in faster, so let's see how fast I can get out of here. Maybe I should like zoom out with nobody wants to hear the whoosh sound of a refinery being built. So okay, this is this. I need to refine D1 fuel. D1 fuel from water, and I think we still get water from carbon. Yeah, except that now we get carbonaceous mineral instead of carbonaceous material. So let's see. 700. I'm not sure if it's more or less than what we used to get, but yeah, just mind this. The refining speed is much faster now. Things get done way quicker. Now deliver this ice water. Let's put in Let's put in 600. Max done. Max is just 1 anyway. And we are good to go. D1 fuel. Yay, continue. Portable storage. I should have... man. Let's dismantle one. We'll get 50 common ore back, and I'll use that to build the cargo. Not cargo, portable storage. B, portable storage. Even though I really doubt we need it. Refuge. Refuge is from... don't have it. Metal, right? Yeah. Guess I'll use the storage just to dump stuff in it for now. Unstable fuel. There we go. Open cargo. Dump more or less everything in here. This and this. I'll keep the metals, who cares? Unstable, nah, we don't need that. Actually, I don't need much of anything. Let's see, metal rich cluster. There was a ferrous something or another here. There, ferrous cluster. Let's see. I'm just trying to see how long it takes me to escape after the update. So I started a fresh character. Let's see how long it takes me now to just get out of... Whoop, who's that? That's not mine, right? Someone. I guess they didn't pick up their stuff. Just need 50. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need more. Let's mine at least like 150 of those. And if I need more, I can just jump to another site. A lack of fuel shouldn't be a problem because, well, at least if you manage to find a system with carbonaceous ore, you should be able to make more than enough. At least I'm gonna try and show like how to escape, so... last time I did the video, it wasn't an issue. The issue is to always find my stuff after jumping. It's either above me or below me. So anyway, this is this. This is a refuge. I forgot you slow down when you open build mode. Well, after the update, I'm pretty sure like the free trial missed the update. After the update, things have been a bit different, which is why I'm making this video. Like, I'm gonna upload it to YouTube later. So after the update, things should have been better calibrated. For new players, I mean. But anyway, that's the refuge. They got a printer. Now we need to make the engine. Now starts the fun. I have no idea what the engine needs. So it needs reinforced alloy. Reinforced alloy now requires me to refine metal. So okay, here starts the mess. We take this and we refine the metal. Or even I'm not sure how much we need. Wait. We get 15 metal minerals. And I need 150. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna refine everything. Nope, not this one. This one. Let's say 120, because I don't like to have things left off. Ah, it's not enough. Man, yeah, that was one of my complaints when I did the video about the patch notes. Now things are way faster, so it feels a waste to jump out because your refineries and printers are not always working. Before, like, it was slightly better because I felt I'm leaving my machines to work and go and do other stuff, you know, exploration, PvE. But now it feels like everything in the base is just waiting for me to come back. And also, I hate doing the math. I hope someone makes a tool about it, like to calculate how much you need for the new materials. Like how much ore I need to craft something. I'm not sure if it was already updated by people. But yeah, anyway, if you think about buying it, see this? This over here, referral code. Also, if it were me, like, I know I'm keeping I'm giving CCP a free real estate on my stream, but yeah, the 50% off on the baseline package is a steal in my idea. Like, just to pay that much to play the game from now until release, that's super cheap. Yeah, I'm not sure if like a lot of people. I haven't played Eve Online much. Okay, like I'm not an Eve Online player, so I'm not sure how much quality of life things from Eve Online are missing in this game. Because a lot of people, like on Reddit and stuff, they have been complaining about it and asking for you know, improvements in the feedback section. So I do like quality of life stuff, don't get me wrong, but I am enjoying the relatively hardcore experience that of having to do stuff, you know, manually. And I remember the time, wait, what game was it? Silent Hunter or like a different submarine game. Like, you need to manually calculate which angle to set the shots and do stuff like that. But that game was like obviously like single player. I could just pause and do the math on my own. It wasn't super complicated math, but still. But yeah, if I need to continuously do that, that's like just tedious. So I would much prefer, like, yeah, if I need to craft an engine, just have a list of stuff that I need to gather and go by one. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need silicates as well. Man, common ore, definitely not enough. Okay, so go put this here. How much do I have now? 90. We said that I needed like 100? 150? No, we need... Oh, wait, we need two of these. So two of these, it's like 300. Yeah, you can't tell me that I... Actually, I don't remember, man. My memory is bad. I don't remember how much I farmed to get the stuff. So I'm gonna do this. And 320. And yeah, like, I have no problem with putting large number now because everything ends really super quick. Like 30 seconds for that much. That's nothing. Like, especially for, you know, larger quantities. Now, stuff that we used to take like 10 minutes are over in a minute or something. Like, I don't even think that the beginning is that hardcore, but I do understand. Like, it's all about luck. If you end up in a system where, you know, you can't advance because you are lacking the necessary minerals and stuff, like, I understand that that's not even hardcore. That's just bad balancing or whatever you want to call it. So hang on, how much do I have? Okay. Opa. 300 of this, and I need a lot of these. So time to jump to a different place and go look for some common. Ay, ay, ay. Common. Where did I find common earlier? Here? No. Here? Here. Nope. Here. God damn it. This is carbon. Unremarkable. I had astro. Oh, there we go. Asteroid cluster. Yeah, no, we don't need to hear the engines again. Yeah, no, I agreed. There is no need to compare this to EVE Online or like I see people compare it to Rust and stuff, but I haven't played Rust, but I don't see the need to compare this to Rust or any other thing. Let the developers develop their own game. They don't need to follow any other formula. I stopped reading posts on Reddit after reading multiple. I didn't think or prepare to survive in the hardcore survival game and I got stuck. Bad game. Yeah, well, yeah, a lot of posts like that on Reddit. Uh, Look, I understand that people don't know what they're getting themselves into, and this is like an alpha, and many people keep repeating this is an alpha, this is an alpha. I'm not gonna give them too much break for being an alpha. The only thing I'm going to say about the game being in early development is that it is prone to drastic changes. So if you don't like it now, it doesn't mean that you're not gonna like the end product, and the opposite is also correct. But the good thing about, like playing it now and giving feedback to the developers, that means you are taking an active part in the development and in shaping the game, like the final product, which is huge. Like you don't usually get to do that. And obviously, like the developers in this game, they listen. Okay, like they answer posts on the Discord. I even saw Jotun, I think, on Reddit a couple of times. I'm not sure how much they read Reddit, but on the Discord, they're 100% going over everything people have been talking about. I think I have enough. 350. Yeah, should be enough. Like again, the whole thing about the tutorial being hardcore, I don't think it is hardcore, but it should be less grindy. Like you don't want people to get bored just preparing to escape. Earlier, like there was no escape. Like you were already in one of the connected systems, like previous cycles. You were already in the connected systems, and you had some. I don't. It was a forager, like pretty much a wend, just better, I guess. With I think it fitted two lasers. I don't remember. Anyway, the short version is you didn't need to escape. You already had a ship that could travel. Putting you in this position is not fun, especially if, like, in the free trial, I heard stories about people with veteran, not veteran, with founder access that made the jump to the starter systems and stopped people from progressing. Like I know this is Eve, but there is no need for such behavior. Like honestly, like putting people off a game that you enjoy is just stupid behavior. Like the new cycle is pretty much, I think, started last month. Like the whole, I don't know if you see it in the launcher. This is the sixth era, so like the, let's say, sixth iteration, and each cycle is like a wipe. Like they do a wipe, they give updates regularly, like I think once a week or like once every 2 other weeks or something, and basically you you don't keep your it's not that you don't keep your character. I'm not even sure how to explain the difference between going from one era to another and going from one cycle to another. But basically, like a wipe, let's say, going from the previous era to the current era, there has been a drastic change in gameplay. Like it's not just the update that changed the carbonaceous minerals or whatever. Like the whole ships changed. We didn't have all of these stuff that we built. Like we had portable stuff, but we didn't have like the network node, and the whole base building was not present in previous era. We did everything out of keeps. Like you could go to a keep in order to manufacture stuff, and different keeps had different levels of uh, products you can actually make. So if you wanted the really big ships, you need to go to a different keep, and people would like build stuff around the keeps. You didn't need a network node to power your stuff. And yeah, it was like it felt more. Well, I won't say enjoyable, but it had had more action. Like having to play with your corp to defend a keep and keep your you know, gates. Like gates are gonna start being a thing now after the update, because if I go here and gates, like I think now it's 43. It was 650. Like it was a massive number of blocks that you needed to make, and I'm not sure if anyone even thought about seriously investing the time in order to make gates before this update. But yeah, now I just need to jump and get some more carbon. Not carbon, common. Yeah. I'm not sure if the developers did the math and I'm just being stupid here, but I think like the maximum amount of stuff you need to mine should be the maximum capacity of a ship, or like 80% capacity. No, the cycle didn't change the past 2 days. Neither cycle nor era change that frequently. Like I think a cycle is 2 months, more or less, and after a cycle it's a wipe. Like everyone starts fresh again. I didn't even notice how many I need. Let's say, let's say I'll mine 200. That should cover me. Like what I heard people wish for more is to have better drops from PvE. And I think they improved it, but I don't think it's enough for people. Like getting the medium lenses or like medium crystals in order to build the medium lenses, but it's still not enough. Like some people like the PvE more than the industry, some people like the industry more than the PvE, and I don't see much interaction, like organic interaction between the PvEers and the crafters. They should improve on that. You heard someone say that the last cycle will end today and or tomorrow? No, that's not gonna happen. I think it's gonna be in August. I think third. According to Discord, the event for the current play is, I think 13th of August, if I don't remember, if I'm not mistaken. You can double check that, but that's more or less the. Oh, I forgot myself. That's more or less the time slot, let's say, for the next wipe. I'm gonna fix the YouTube video later and just calculate how long it's been taking me, because I'm not keeping track of time currently. And again, probably if I do the math and pay attention to how much ore I need and such, I'll probably do it faster, but the whole idea is I'm not assuming that everyone is going to try and min-max everything, so I'm giving it an organic experience where I'm just mining and going back to base as a new player, you know, trying to get out, trying to play the game normally. Like, how long has the stream been on? 27 minutes? Let's say I have been at it for 25. So 25, and I still didn't even start making the ship itself. How much stuff do I need for the ship? The Nomad frame... Like, I noticed they reduced the requirement for Nomad frame. It's now 5 exotronics. I think I even collected that much from... where is it? I think I just collected that much, yeah. So now you don't even need to do any PvE unless it's a mission. You just got the fossilized exotronics from the cargo. Oh well, it is what it is. So deliver and get this. Oh, and I have 2 printers for nothing. Like I don't even need 2 printers at this point, because everything is just so fast. I need 40 more silicates. Nope, hang on. Shit. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Hang on, I'm super dumb. I just need one. Not need to. I don't need this to run twice. I need 2 of these blue ones. Man, me and my bunky brain. Give me all of this. Can't even fit it here. Move all of this and no, let's keep this. So hang on, what did I need to make an engine? that. So I need 2 of these, and then, yeah, obviously they made things much easier. I'm just already tuned into the hardcore experience that I'm not, I'm not following. Let's see, I needed some of these, like 10 of these, and 2 of those, so yeah. Yeah, like it's way too easy than what I'm thinking. Man, now I feel stupid. Anyway, hang on, let's take this engine, continue, reflex. So hang on, need a nomad program, blah blah blah. Just need 5 of these. Dump and build. And what did we need here? Oh, reinforced alloys. So I did need to do this twice. And man, now they need... See, this is bad, I don't know, balancing of the game. I won't say bad design. You need 28. That means 2 jobs of these. But I already used 2 to make the engine. So now I need to do 3 jobs of these. So okay, I did the grind that apparently I need to do, but I don't agree that I need to do it. Hang on, let's keep the engine here. I'll slap the nomad and whatever over here. Reflex, no. You know what, I'll put it in the other printer. This is also an old tactic of, using printers as storage. So I just dump this here, 12 of these here, and I need 40 carbonaceous mineral. 40 of those. Cycle 1, founder access 1.1.1. Wait, we already had 5 updates? It started on 0.1.1 and we're already on 0.1.6. We had 5 updates? Really? Really? Oh well. Anyway, back to the mines. Let's see, what do I need here? Don't think I have... No, I have these, right? Yeah. So, oh, no. Hang on, leave me. Metal, I need 150. And silicates, I need probably more. Wait, I have common ore here. Might as well refine it. Common ore. Just dump it here. 40. It's not much, but it's a something. Just rename this ship. And that's the rest. So silicates and this. I need 200. I need 180. Yeah, whatever I'm getting here is not enough. Let's go get some more common ore. Meanwhile, let's go read the cycles page. Ah, they even have a leaderboard at the bottom. And I'm sitting comfortably at number 10. I need to grind more and do, sound of the engine, man. I need to do more, of the mission activities. So, okay, let's see. I also need to gather fuel. Gather fuel, that means mining carbon. At least I parked in a carbon asteroid, so that should be fine. And you know what? I'm not even going to invest in too fancy stuff. Or maybe should I? Should I go make like I did last time, some shields or some afterburner and stuff? No, I don't think I can make the afterburner. The afterburner requires an assembler. I think 300 is enough. Yeah, 300 should be enough. I think last time I had 300 something. And printer, go. I wish they let us see the names of the printers here. Wait, is there? Name. Name. Nope, there is no name. Or there is a name and I just don't know how to add it. No, there is no name. No, that's the name. What? No, there is no name. And... let's portable refinery. Common 300. Nice even number, and go. And I'll just dump this here. What do I have in the storage that I might need? Whoa, carbonaceous. I need carbon. Hang on. Let's lock onto the carbon and mine it while we're waiting. Which isn't much waiting, but still. Deliver, let's see, and go to the no, not the ship. No, I just said not the ship. This one. Now I need 45. Nope, I need 145. Math is hard. Start. Now we're at it. These two over here. And this fine bunch. 180 over here. And craft. Deliver this. Wait, don't tell me I need to make more than one. Ah, shit. Need to make more. Means I need more metal, more silicates. My god. Nope, the grind is still horrible, I have to say. So hang on, let me go and check the Discord real quick. Yeah, Promised Land event details ends on Wednesday, August the 13th. Probably the cycle. Probably. So it started on the 11th. So we have been under a month. And this is the 5th update in a month. Yeah, it's almost an update every week. They have been keeping busy. Obviously, like I don't know, at the beginning of the wipe, like of the cycle, it was it needed some updates, I'll tell you that. Hang on. Okay, so I'm back trying to figure out what I still need. Let's see, portable refinery. We got some metal and silicates, and I think I still needed more of these. So I need 12 of these. No, 120 of these. Man, I like to make my life difficult. Sure. And silicates, so I need the common ore next. Not sure if overall it's going to be quicker, but like we already counted about 40 minutes, so last time it took me about an hour and a half, I guess. If we take it down to an hour, but again, like an hour and a half to get fully kitted. Here I'm just going to go for the basic. Let's see, station count. Okay, so not a bad place. I guess I can make at least 2 or 3 jumps and end up in a connected system. I-75 looks like a decent region. It's connected. I can also make like jumps and cross over here. Maybe even do some jumping across and then go over here. Then up at another station. So in short, it's not a bad place to start. I got lucky this time. And yeah, I don't know. Let's fill up. What do I have to lose? Oh, hang on a minute. Why is this black? Hello. There. Commercials. But yeah, the 50% founder access, I think it's for tomorrow, the 10th. I don't know why, but it seems like they took down the time. So yeah, since I'm full here, let's go to the take a sneaky look in the... No, the other one, this one, yeah. It doesn't say until when. Did they extend it? Hang on a minute. Pretty sure they would say that in the Discord if they did. As far as I'm aware, it's until the 10th of the month. 500, go for it. Should have enough silicate this way. So that's that. The portable printer, we drop the silicates. We have enough now, thank God. And we put these together. So if I take these that I don't need over here, ship. And I put the two that I was missing and hit it. And that will get me the ship, basically. If I want an additional mining lens, what do I need here? Printed circuits and carbon weave. Well, in theory I should have enough for a carbon weave. And printed circuits. Printed circuits, carbonaceous material and silicates. And how much did I need? 2. So 6 and 10. So 6, 10, 2 seconds, lovely. Deliver. So hang on, I needed 2 and 3. And yeah, for the shield generators as well. Oh, this thing takes 3 minutes. Oh, so they did not buff this. Okay. Fine. Oh, right. Don't deliver to space. Deliver to refuge. So let's strip everything off this ship. Except the engine, I guess. Everything here to the portable storage. Oh, come on, you being picky. I can board the ship in space from like, I think 4 or 5 kilometers away, but I can't swap in a refuge, I guess. Finally. Portable storage. Stack everything. Where is the stuff? Here. Fitting service. So small cutting laser and the hull repair and the engine and the afterburner. And while we're at it, the fuel, which is not enough by a long shot. Fit your ship. Right. Let me just... grab some water and some mining lens. Yeah, fuel warning. Same. So I can just boop. Again, 450, not much. I would highly recommend for people to mine more, which I'm gonna do. Hang on. There was, yep, oh, there we go. And I would, wait, where's the fitting? I would highly recommend to fit something in the low slot. A shield, or at least like armor or something to give you a fighting chance. Second laser is also highly recommended, though you can hull tank things. Oh man, visual bugs, really? I am mining with two lasers, but it looks like only one is showing. Oh well. Come on, let's report this real quick. I think they boosted how much the reflex fits in terms of fuel. I don't remember it fitting that much. I think it was like 1.7, 1.5. Let's see how it can actually fit. Wait until I'm able to fill up my reflex with two lasers. It should be relatively fast. 1.75. Could be that it was that much and I just don't remember. Yeah, as we can already tell, my brain is not the best thing to, you know, memorize. And yeah, 750 should be enough. I can just dismantle this. Pick this up, and that's pretty much all I need. I could invest in some lenses, but I don't see my lenses have deteriorated that much. And so yeah, we said like I'm gonna try and jump over here. So let's see. My jump range, let's say over here. Didn't even bother to dismantle. Like, you should dismantle, but you know, there is a timer. I escaped. Great. Now I need to wait for the ship to cool down a bit. And then commence jumping. I have fuel outside jump range. Critical, critical. Yeah, let's wait for the ship to cool down a bit. Use the time to refuel. Any carbonaceous sites here? Just out of curiosity. Nope. And yep, lots of carbonaceous sites here. Not many PvE sites, but who cares about those at the moment? I just need for it to cool down a bit more. And yeah, like, that's how you escape. The formulas changed a bit. The materials are supposedly more user-friendly now, but yeah, 50% off founder for I'm not sure when, but if you do decide to pick up a pack, feel free to use my referral code. I'd be grateful. And yeah, there we go. Now we can jump. Yup. And it seems that we are still too hot. Maybe a closer system. These are close together. Maybe one of these. Yep, there we go. Let's see how this system looks. Lots of L points, lots and lots of L points. And there is a carbon field. So yeah, I'm checking for carbon fields because, as I said before, and I'll say it again, carbon fields in the starter systems are basically the only thing that stops you from jumping further. So as long as you got fuel, you can make your way outside to a connected system and just progress, basically. And there. Bam. Freedom! Here I am in a connected system. Where was the station? Hang on, station count. And now I can just use the good old lovely gate system to jump around. I don't need to burn all that fuel. Now, being in a connected system, there might be even less carbon, because people be farming all of it. Ruined bombardment, natural. Carbon, okay, so there is carbon. Few carbon fields even. So great. That concludes the new player tutorial. And yeah, even though they have a new player tutorial, you know, like from the devs, I haven't watched it personally, so I can't say how good is it or not. But I hope this tutorial helped you. If you have any questions, feel free to write them down in the comments. If you have any comments, write them down in the comments. And I guess I'll see you guys in space. See ya.